My mate Brendan, associate, leading authority on innovation and good friend, my mate Brendan and I are having a bit of a professional disagreement at present. You see, he knows I'm always interested in new developments in travel, so he sent me this. Having grown frustrated with their current channel arrangements and routes to market, it would seem that Transavia see a brand new opportunity in selling us flights as we browse the aisles of our local Tesco, Aldi or Carrefour supermarket. Now, just for those of you who don't know, Transavia are the low-cost Dutch airline that offers seats on charter flights to holiday destinations around Europe. In France, they partnered with that beacon of light in innovation and air travel, Air France KLM, and I mean that ironically, of course. They partner with them, and Air France KLM have a 60% stake in the venture. So, here's the bit we disagree about. You see, I can see this is innovative and a new way of selling low-cost fares. It's even a bold and probably successful marketing communications exercise in contextualizing just how low cost is. But all that said, I just can't see myself, or many other people for that matter, going, must just browse the snacks aisle. Oh look, I can buy a cheap flight to Barcelona while I'm here. That'll save some time. I'll have a Lisbon flavour pack too. We all know that relevance has always been the key to good marketing communications. If I can put an attractive offer in front of you for a new tablet, car, sofa or holiday when you're considering one, then I have a good chance of at least being considered and maybe purchased eventually. But when you're buying crisps, are you really in the frame of mind to consider a flight somewhere? And it would raise a lot of questions from the consumer, wouldn't it? There I am browsing the aisles and looking for my top-up of snacks and crisps, and suddenly I'm offered a flight to Barcelona for €35. Or is it rather a free flight to Barcelona with my €35 packet of cheese and onion flavoured crisps? That's a bit steep. Or is it 2 for 1? Do I have to have the crisps and the flight? Supposing I just want the flight but can't stand the crisps? And what if I don't want crisps, I actually want the Haribo and the flight to Barcelona, but I can't have that because Haribo only comes with the flights to Lisbon? And are the crisps any good? I mean, if Transavia is good at crisps, are they also any good at flying airplanes? I mean, what are the common skills for both? And is this a trial offer for their onboard snacks? And what if I don't like them? Will I not buy the flights next time? So much to think about. So many questions. But let's give them and Brendan, and you can read his take on this innovation on his blog by clicking the link below this video, let's give them both the benefit of the doubt. Let's assume it's wet and cold out, and here I am, depressed and alone in my local Aldi supermarket, which isn't likely to lift my mood, and the idea of a sunny escape really does appeal as much as the crisps and Haribo. So what then? Well, presumably I then have to scan the QR code, look at my phone and see when I can travel and how long I want to go for, and have to think about that, and then check with my diary and phone my family and friends to see if they want to join me. And then they need to check dates and phone back, and I then need to check dates again, and then we need to think about the accommodation and find out the terms and conditions and understand what's included, and on we go. And I've been standing in the aisle sorting all of this out for an hour. You see, even at this low price of €35, it still doesn't qualify as an impulse purchase in the context of grocery shopping. In fact, though the flight is cheap, it appears comparatively expensive in the context of a packet of crisps I was going to buy. And it just isn't relevant when I'm shopping in a supermarket. So either I go to the shop having already decided I want to buy a flight, and why wouldn't I just do that online when convenient, or I don't buy. Then when you consider that this can only work with predefined ranges of airline seat inventory and for simple point-to-point flights, well, I wouldn't bet on seeing this in a supermarket near you anytime soon. I'm sure there will be new ways to buy airline tickets and new places to buy them as the industry goes through another evolution. I'm sure travel innovation and travellers will demand that we buy our flights in a far more convenient way, and IATA's NDC may facilitate that. But convenience and relevance go together. And just because my local supermarket might be called a convenience store doesn't make it convenient for booking a holiday. So sorry Transavia, I like the PR, but I think the idea of being a new sales channel is never gonna fly.